and it has some pretty good play features if like for a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it.
Also, it has one of those like Corellian hounds.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice.
addition, but I don't.
Nice. All right. Next is Moloch's Land Speeder. Let me see here. 464 pieces, two minifigures, Moloch and some random person I don't remember. Uh, Retail $40. Did I say it has 464 pieces?
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. Uh, yeah, I don't have much to say about it. Comes with two more Corellian hounds.
Mhm.
Uh, but I have the set. I think it's pretty nice. Uh, I mean, I do wish it could hold both figures, and it can't even hold the Moloch figure because of his design.
Yeah.
Uh, I do like the feature how they use the stud shooter or six stud shooter because you can just like rotate the side of it to fire it off. So I think that was used pretty well. The back has an opening compartment for like to hold some like little bits of stuff like some ammo and whatnot, which is
Yeah.
whatever. Uh, I think it's overall pretty good, but I don't think it's like a very interesting design for me. It's a little bit too bulky, and I don't like the dark tan on it. It looks just a little odd. The figures, I don't know much to say about them either. Uh, I think it's nice that the Moloch has a new mold for the head.
Mhm.
Looks pretty nice.
I like that.
Yeah, and yeah, I really don't know much to say about it. The other figures, whatever. And then the two Curlian Hounds, I think it's cool that you can fit them inside the land speeder,
Yeah,
which is nice.
that was probably my favorite feature of that set,
Yeah, but
other than
yeah, I do have it. But I recommend it? I don't know. I don't think so. It's whatever. You got anything else to say about it?
I don't.
All right. Here we go. What's next? Let me see here. All right, PL TIE Fighter. Set 75211. 519 pieces, four minifigures. I know it has a Han Solo TIE Fighter pilot. Uh, I think it's like a Mimban Stormtrooper. And what's the person's name? I can't remember.
Which one?
That fourth figure. I can't really tell.
It's not. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, 519 pieces, 400 minifigures. Retailed for $70. Now I do like the design of the Tie Fighter. I think it's really good. We didn't get a original trilogy Tie Fighter since 2012, so I think that they used the newer design for the 2015 one, and it looks pretty good on this one. Uh, it doesn't have any features, I guess, just the spring-loaded shooters, and you can open up the cockpit, so it's whatever.
Mhm.
Uh, the figures are. I like the Mimban Stormtrooper, the helmet design. I think he looks pretty good. TIE Fighter pilots, whatever. The Han Solo is whatever. I really don't have much to say about the other two. And the other person that I don't know the name to, he's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. What about you?
I don't really have much to add. But like you said, it's a pretty good set. I like it a good deal because I like original trilogy TIE fighters a lot. So
Yeah. And then the price of it for $70. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's very good. But yeah, I'd probably wait for it to go on discount or on sale before I'd get it. Uh, but yeah, it's all right. I think it's decent. Now
yeah.
the last of the first wave of sets for Solo, the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. I figured I'd let you start on your thoughts about it because you actually have it.
Yeah. Okay. So I love this set. It's a great set. I like that it's white and blue, which you guys remember when we first talked about the solo sets? Did we talk about them?
I don't remember if we ever talked about them.
No, we may not have talked about them on the channel. Me and Ben would always debate on whether or not the Millennium Falcon was any good. And I hated it. It was my least favorite. I hated it because,
Oh yeah, I remember you would always hate whenever I'd call it the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon.
yep, because I did not think that it did justice to the name Millennium Falcon. But now that I have it, I think that it's pretty good. I think it's extremely accurate to the movie, which is probably the best thing about it. The escape pod is an awesome feature. Works very well. I was probably that feature. But yeah, that's really all I have to say.
Yeah, all right. I probably should have started off with like set information: 75212 Kessel Run Millennium Falcon, 1,414 pieces, 7 minifigures. I think it's Lando, Han, Kira, Chewbacca. I can't remember the other person's name. Kessel Run Protocol droid and some other droid that I don't remember.
BD.
Whatever. Okay, $170. Other stuff. Okay, the design of this, I do like the white and blue. I think it's a pretty good color scheme for it because I do like blue quite a lot. I'm not sure how I feel about the front escape pod. I'm just really used to like the two mandibles on the side. Just kind of not used to it like that. I don't know. Kind of just looks like the basic Millennium Falcon design, just with the new color scheme. Kind of has the same system as the 2015 and 2011 one. So it's just kind of different colors. I'm not too sure about the interior because I don't really have it.
Yeah. The interior is really nice. It is pretty accurate. I definitely could use with some modifications, which I did.
Yeah, alright. Figures. I do like the Han quite a bit. I think he's pretty good for the set. His jacket I do quite like. The Lando I think is really nice for the set. Good figure, good design.
Yeah.
Kessel Run Protocol droid, it's whatever. The droid, what'd you say his name was?
DDBD.
He's whatever. I think it's interesting that he uses some of those, I believe the, skeletons from Ninjago's feet. I think they're like gunmetal.
That's weird.
Yeah. Chewbacca, I just think he looks kind of weird in that set. The Kira, I do think looks also really good. And the, what's the person's name? I don't remember. I think it's like, what is it? It's like a...
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
I have no idea. Oh. You're talking about, yeah.
Who?
Well, what is his name?
I don't know.
I was just watching Solo the other day. Can't remember.
I don't watch Solo.
Yeah, I know. But I can't remember his name.
Yeah, right. Well, I think it looks pretty good. I do quite like the helmet design on him. It's definitely a unique design figure. Done pretty nice printing. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. I do prefer the older design Falcons, personally. Price-wise, I don't really know. It might be a little bit overpriced. Maybe ask for a little bit less. I don't know. Just seems a bit too much for
A little overpriced, but it's definitely not bad.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But yeah, I don't have much to say about those. That was the main first wave, and we haven't gone on for that long. So now what? Oh wait, shoot, I forgot. I'm gonna go with like the ranking of best or worst to best.
You start.
Sure, hang on, let me check. So worst for me, I'd say, even though I have the set, it's probably just the Moloch's Landspeeder. I just find it really uninteresting. Kind of just bland. Next would be Han Solo's Landspeeder. I only say it's better than the Moloch's just because I prefer the dark blue. And I'd say the figures are a bit better. Let me see here. Next, I'd go with the Imperial TIE Fighter. I think it's pretty good. The figures are pretty good. I just don't like the price of it that much. Then I'd put the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon. I think it's pretty good. Good figures, good design, good colors. I don't know, just the price is a little bad on it for me. And then that's probably really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I like the speeder design. I like the figures. I just think it's really good.
That's
I don't know. I think it's pretty good. What about you?
my least favorite is probably the Battle Pack.
Sheesh, dude.
Next, least favorite, probably Mullet Land Speeder, and then it would be Arms Land Speeder and TIE Fighter, then the Millennium Falcon.
All right. All right. So I guess that's it for solo. I'm already supposed to talk about. I think it's only been like what 30 minutes.
About 40.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could talk about what we're doing ourselves, like what we're doing. I guess I don't know. What? You want me to start or you to start?
Start.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, I'm not doing much. I don't know. You know, I make videos every Wednesday. Next video I'm doing is comparing the two Samurai X-Mechs.
One from when and one from when?
The first one from 2012, and then the newest one from 2019, Ninjago Legacy.
You still have the first one built?
The first, yeah.
Hmm.
And I believe it was also one of the first mechs in Ninjago.
It was.
I believe the first one was the Fangfire mech.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the MRX mech was one of the first Lego mech, really.
Lego mechs.
Yeah, one of the first Lego mech.
I'd say something like Exo-Force would be.
Yeah, other than Exo-Force. Like, it's the first non-Exo-Force.
Yeah, I'd say it's like the like Ninjago mechs, kind of like were kind of like a reboot of mechs, because you know, because these kind of mechs don't really have a lot of like knee articulation, kind of simpler, with nice details.
Did you hear me?
What?
I made a terrible pun. Anyway,
What'd you say?
I was them because rebooted.
Oh. But yeah, I'd say these mechs were like the newer design because they've been making a lot of mechs in Ninjago and they're all kind of similar with like no knees and whatnot.
Yeah.
Which I do think is a bit of a shame because I do like knees.
Yep. Me too.
But yeah, compare those. I do think that the older one's better, but I do think that the new one's pretty good.
I like the older one a gazillion times better.
Yeah, I know you've already made that pretty clear. Oh yeah, and I checked the older one was $40. I thought it was 30.
So some other day we should talk about
But yeah, I'm not doing much. What about you? Hello?
I hate
I can't hear you.
We should talk about Ninjago and about why I hate the new seasons and why you hate the old ones.
I don't hate them. I just think that the newer ones are better.
And why you like the new ones.
Wait, you're telling me that you don't like Hunted or Sons of Garmadon?
No, I do not.
Really? I mean, I don't like the sets from Sons of Garmadon. I think they're just kind of bland. Because it's just a bunch
I
of
like
bikes.
the sets better than I like the show.
And I absolutely despise the Samurai X-Mech from the, what is it, like Kilo's bike set. I think it's.
I know what you're talking about.
I would send you a picture, but now's not the time. Fine, hang on. Let me see if I can find a picture. But yeah, I think it's really bad. I just think it doesn't have a lot of good articulation. The arms are too like stumpy in their looks.
Wait, there's 3 Samurai X-Mechs?
There's 4.
4? What's...
The first one, 2012. This one that I was already talking about. Next was the one from Day of the Departed and the Samurai X Cave. Third was the one from Sons of Garmadon, the one that I despise. And then fourth was the...
Oh, the one from Sons of Garmadon is the Pixel Samurai X.
Yeah, it counts.
Oh, okay. I was just wrong.
But yeah, those ones are... The other two that I haven't mentioned are honestly terrible. One from Samurai X Cave just looks really awkward in its design. It's just really bad. And then, yeah, I already mentioned that I despise the one from Sons of Garmadon.
Yep.
I'll send you a picture of the one from Sons of Garmadon. You just go talk about why you hate the new seasons.
Not today.
Oh, alright. You got anything else to talk about? Or what you've been doing?
So I have been Transformers, which if you guys watch my video today,
You're cutting out. I don't think they can hear you.
been making some new Transformers, which if you guys have been watching my, or if you guys have watched my video that I uploaded today yet.
Which they probably haven't.
Yeah, probably haven't, but if you have, then you will see that. I am currently working on my Interceptor, but I will not be making a video on it because it's not mine. I'm making it for a friend.
Alright.
And yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, alright. Guess we don't have much else to say.
What have you been working on?
I did make that Thunder Raider, but honestly, that's probably the most recent thing I've ever built. I think I finished it. Let me see. Took a picture of it. Let me see here. I did try posting my G3 to LEGO Ideas, but that didn't really work out. Look, I mean, I think it could have worked. I doubt it would have reached 10,000 supporters because of how basic it is. But the thing is, they rejected it because my paragraph was too short.
Wow. Make a longer paragraph and redo it.
Yeah, I probably will, but I just haven't felt like it. Let me see. Took a picture of it on October 12th. I think I took that like a day after I built it, so it was like 8 days ago. I haven't built anything recently. I've kind of been in a, what do they say? There's a term for like when you don't have a lot of ideas. I think it's like,
Flop.
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, me too. Except for Transformers,
Yeah,
which I'm failing at making.
no kidding. I mean, I think that your rotor or whatever you call it is pretty nice.
Radar.
But other than that, your target masters are just kind of blech.
Okay, well, I agree. But yeah.
I mean, they're good for their size, like the Samurai X mech, or
Yeah,
the newer
that's
one.
my point. They're supposed to be small.
Exactly. Because, like,
Ricochet is a pretty good target master. You gotta give me that.
yeah, I do like the one with the really creative name that I thought up of.
Iron Sight,
Yeah, totally.
I destroyed him.
Rip, you will be missed. When'd you
Rest
build
in
him?
peace, Iron Sight. But yeah, I destroyed Iron Sight, and I made another one, and I'm calling him Iron Sight,
That's nice.
even though it looks nothing like.
Well, not much to say. Got any random topics to talk about?
No, I do not.
Well. Too bad this isn't like a movie review podcast, then I could talk about why I don't like the existence of Solo.
Then I would hurt you. Oh my
I
god,
don't.
did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Oh well. Well, if they ever find my body, these videos will serve as recorded evidence.
Yep.
Well, so do you know if we're gonna make a video next week?
Plan or not?
Like, are you sure that do you know like a no specific day that we probably won't be able to do one?
Why?
Cause if we don't, then I want to make a video like going over all the changes I did to the recording studio.
Oh, do I know a specific day?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't have anything interrupting me as far as I know.
Yeah, only thing that might interrupt me is the service.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that next week we might have to video it a little early, but it should be uploaded around
Yeah, alright.
because I have a party to go to. But
Yeah, I just don't know what to talk about. I was hoping that the solo sets would last us a little longer.
yep. Check how long it
I believe it's been maybe 45 minutes.
No, check. As in check.
I mean, I can't check on the camera because I'd have to stop the recording.
Good.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I mean, we've been talking in this phone call for an hour.
Okay, yeah. And probably 45 minutes.
Yeah, alright. You think we should cut it off?
We might as well.
Alright, this has been the, Brickcast, Season 2, Episode 2. Hope you enjoyed it. You got any things to say for the outro? I never have these parts really prepared.
Nope. Bye, everyone.
Yeah, see ya. See you next Saturday with a new episode, Season 2, Episode 3, and, goodbye. Alright, that's a wrap.
That outro stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. I need to think of an actual outro.
You do.
Okay, I got it. Thank you everyone for watching the Season 2 episode blah of the Brickcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for as long as you can.
Don't say that because
Well, we're gonna get purged.
actually, wow, urge. That's a strong word.
Yeah, well, we are by YouTube.
Yeah, but urge.
But yeah.
Did you know that they made? Oh wait, I already told you that.
Oh yeah. Didn't you want me to tell you who I saw those videos that were making Exoforce reviews? His name's One True Brick.
One true break. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, let me check how long we were recording here. Let me check here.